फ्लोर लीडर्स ने कई सजेशंस दिए हैं, हमने सब नोट किया है। हमारा तरफ से एक अपील किया गया है कि ये बजट सेशन है और साल का पहला पार्लियामेंट सेशन है, तो शुरुआत 28 तारीख यानी कि कल आदरणीय राष्ट्रपति जी का अभिभाषण से शुरू होगी। ज्वाइंट सेशन ऑफ द पार्लियामेंट कल 11 बजे तय किया गया है और 29 तारीख को इकोनॉमिक सर्वे पेश किया जाएगा और 1 तारीख जो तय किया गया है नरेंद्र मोदी जी का सरकार आने के बाद 1 फरवरी को आम बजट पेश किया जाएगा। और ये बजट सेशन का पहला पार्ट राष्ट्रपति का अभिभाषण पर धन्यवाद प्रस्ताव होगा, उस पर चर्चा होगी। फिर उसके बाद बजट पे दोनों सदन में चर्चा होगा। हम लोगों ने सारा मेंबर्स को रिक्वेस्ट किया है कि सब पार्टी सहयोग करें और हमारे संसद को सुचारू रूप से चलाने में सब योगदान करें। अलग अलग इश्यूज पे मत आया है। हमने कहा है कि पार्लियामेंट में हर विषय पे चर्चा अलग अलग नियम के मुताबिक होते हैं। राष्ट्रपति का अभिभाषण पर धन्यवाद प्रस्ताव होगा, उसमें बहुत सारे मुद्दे मेंबर्स रख सकते हैं। उसके बाद आम बजट पर जब चर्चा होगा तब भी पूरे मेंबर्स को फ्रीडम है कई मुद्दे पर चर्चा करके अपना बात रखने के लिए। टोटल 51 मेंबर्स और 39 पार्टीज का ये बैठक है और 39 पार्टीज का प्रतिनिधि ने अपने अपने पार्टी के तरफ से यहाँ बात रखा है। मैं फिर से अपील करता हूँ सारे पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज के फ्लोर लीडर्स को कि हमारा भारत का लोकतंत्र दुनिया का सबसे बड़ा लोकतंत्र है। पार्लियामेंट्री डेमोक्रेसी, संसदीय परंपरा जो हम कई सालों से स्थापित करके दुनिया के सामने में दिखाते आए हैं, उसको हम बनाए रखें। और जो लोकतंत्र में हमको लोग चुन करके मेंबर ऑफ पार्लियामेंट बनाते हैं, सदन में भेजते हैं अपना बात रखने के लिए, देश के लोगों को अपना बात संसद के माध्यम से पहुंचाने के लिए, अपने अपने कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसी के बात रखने के लिए एमपीज सदन में आते हैं। तो इसलिए हंगामा ना हो, नियम के तहत चर्चा हो और एक दूसरा का बात सुना जाए। लोकतंत्र में आपका जितना बोलने का आजादी है उतना ही आपका दायित्व है कि दूसरा का बात भी सुने। अलग अलग पार्टी के लोग, अलग अलग आइडियोलॉजी के लोग चुन के आते हैं सदन में, सबका मत में भिन्न होगा, सबका बात सुनना होगा। माय सिंसियर अपील ऑन बिहाफ ऑफ द गवर्नमेंट टू ऑल द ऑनरेबल मेंबर्स दैट in our parliamentary democracy, we have been elected to speak, to represent on behalf of the people, to speak for the people. So we must, while exercising our right to speak, we also have duty to listen to the members of other political parties so that our parliamentary democracy can continue to function with full vibrancy. We are proud of India's parliamentary democracy. Recently, the Commonwealth Nations Conference of Presiding Officers and Speakers was conducted successfully, and many presiding officers and speakers of Commonwealth nations have appreciated the Indian parliamentary system, and also they had very high words about the inaugural address made by Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. So let us preserve our rich parliamentary democratic system and also together guide our nation towards Viksit Bharat. Thank you. कई मुद्दे रखे हैं. Many members have raised many issues during the all-party floor leaders meeting. We have noted down, and I've also asked the honourable members that during the motion of thanks to the honourable President's address, various issues can be raised and spoken during the debate and discussion, and also during the budget, because the first part of the budget session will be fully devoted to motion of thanks to the President and on the discussion of the general budget. So first part is devoted to two main business, and in the second part of the budget session, from 9 March to 2nd April, we will also discuss on the demands for grants on some ministries, and also we can take up if any important bills or business are there with the consent of both the chair, and also we will put up in the business advisory committee to be taken up for any matter which is urgent. But since this is a budget session, the main focus of this session will be on the budget. ऐसा नहीं है. I have already informed the honourable members that this is the first session of the year. Normally, the bulletin is issued, bulletin part 2 is issued, and list of the intention of the government's business is also circulated after the President's address. However, I am prepared to share the list. I have told our officers to share the list. That is not an issue. The main issue is how to run the House smoothly and also contribute richly the experiences and ideas of all the honourable members. So that is what we are expecting from this budget session. That is as per the procedure, the matter has been referred to the committee constituted by the Honourable Speaker with the consent of the House, and the process is on. So while the committee is discharging its duty, we are waiting for the report to come. Before that, I cannot pass any comment. I want to put the record very straight. Last time, many political parties, in fact, all the opposition parties, had demanded a discussion on SIR, and government had expanded the scope. We had taken up the election reforms where the SIR issue was also been included. And thorough marathon discussion took place in both the houses, in Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. All the honourable members were given ample time. In fact, parties exhausted their energy to complete the time and duration given. And thereafter, if they seek another debate discussion, that will be uncalled for, because thoroughly this was discussed. There are many issues in the country, but as I said, this session is devoted to budget. Budget is extremely critical for the future of the nation, for the welfare of the citizens of India. This is a constitutional mandate given to the Parliament to pass the budget, discuss, deliberate, and finally pass the budget. So we will be devoted to that. Before budget, Honourable President will guide us the way forward and also report the achievements of the government. So please wait for Honourable President's address tomorrow at 11 a.m. both the houses, joint session of the Parliament. कई मुद्दे आए, अभी मैं गिन के नहीं बता सकता हूँ, क्योंकि एक एक एमपी, एक एक फ्लोर लीडर ने कम से कम 12-15 इश्यूज रखे हैं। सबका मिलेंगे तो 400-500 मुद्दा हो जाएगा। इसलिए एक एक मुद्दे पे अभी हम केंद्रित नहीं करेंगे। सामूहिक हमने इतना ही कहा है कि सबका पॉइंट्स हमने नोट किए हैं, मगर ये सेशन बजट सेशन है, बजट पे ही केंद्रित रहना चाहिए। Many issues were raised.
Do you see any possibility of a discussion on that issue again after it was passed?
Once the law is before the nation, we have to follow it. Once a bill is placed in the House, passed by the Parliament, becomes an act, and in the process of implementation, we can reverse the gear and bring back and go back to the past. It cannot happen. And moreover, members are free to raise the issue, but we have to follow the constitutionalities, rules, regulations, and conventions of the House. Thank you.
Another thing, since you just said that, you have prepared a list of the legislative agenda that the government intends to bring, which you
We will circulate. I have told you the convention that normally intention of the government can also be heard during President's address. So after that, bulletin is issued. But however, I have told them we will share it, no problem. Okay, thank you very much.